It's August 2025, and that means we are going to do an energy update. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name's Marissa. I'm an intuitive of all sorts, a channeler of many beings and energies, and a friend. Welcome to the channel where we do energy updates, different channeled messages for the collective, and all sorts of things. If you are usually tuning into my channel, it's been a minute since I've posted a video, and I have been, just taking a step back, reassessing, re-evaluating. Spirit has been, the energies have just been strong this year. Very, very intense, and it's just been a lot. So I've also just been experiencing a lot of personal changes, but I'm excited to be back for August for an energy update, and let's go ahead and dive in. The first theme is practicality. And Akashic Records, do you want to elaborate on this practicality? So, kind of getting practical in your life around certain areas that have been up in the air or floaty, or you feel like maybe it's an area of your life that isn't as grounded as it could be. How can you bring practical measures to this area to help ground it and bring it into existence within your life? So maybe this is an area within your family dynamic that you really want to work on. Okay, what are practical ways that you can shift this dynamic? With a lot of energies flowing in, a lot of changes, the Akashic Records is asking us to develop practical ways of moving along with those changes and evolving. If you want to see something different, how can you bring a kind of practical lens to it and make that change happen every single day? A lot of time we call upon for change, or we wish for change, but then we don't actually do anything about it. So how can we use our practical brain, what the mind is really meant for, this practicality, and bring this to the stage when anchoring in these changes that might be emotional, might be spiritual, might be, personal development changes, but how can we implement them in a practical way? So let's get practical. Let's ground this energy. Let's bring structure to our lives for the change to flow in, right? This energy of change is like water, but if you don't have a structure to hold the water will just go everywhere. So we need to be a little practical, bring a mug or a vase or a bucket to hold all the change that is occurring, and then place that change in the certain part of our life that we see fit. Theme 2, understanding. Understanding your evolution at a deeper rate, at a deeper depth. We are going to the deep end when it comes to our understanding of where we are in life and what has occurred in our life. So during these changes, a lot of waves from past energies are coming forward, but that is because as we evolve, this past energy can no longer be held. And so as you are viewing this past energy from your new being come up, you are gathering a deeper understanding of how that energy got you here and how that energy has worked in with your present field. So I'm hearing that a lot of us are actually acting in the present based on past experiences. And so this understanding, this unveiling of where we're doing that in our lives will be coming forward in a very rapid pace kind of movement. These understandings will just come in and delete, come in and delete, come in and delete. And when you understand it, when you have this greater awareness, that helps dissolve the past pattern almost instantaneously, almost immediately. And this really goes well with the theme 1 because theme 1 is that practicality. So if you have this deeper understanding that you are, dropping into an insecurity every time your partner mentions this one specific thing, okay, how can you bring a practical way about going about that? How can you, each time that it's mentioned and you feel this feeling arise within you, okay, maybe you sit, maybe you remove yourself, you sit for 2 minutes, just breathing, rewiring, and then maybe you do something to totally switch it up. So maybe you go dance, or you try to laugh, or you maybe look outside at nature. These are the ways that we continue to evolve and continue to expand in our day-to-day. But this deeper understanding is coming because our brain is quite literally, molecularly, structurally evolving. We are becoming more and more aware of how energies feel in our auric field and in our, they're saying time continuum. Our perceptions are changing, and we are just becoming more aware of how things feel, of what we're holding on, more awareness of the fact that the past, present, and future are all existing now together. So that is kind of what this deeper understanding 2 is talking about. It's this understanding that time is non-existent and everything is just existing all at once. And if that is the case, then we can choose what to tap into. Okay, theme 3 is patience with your power. And go ahead and elaborate on this, Akashic Records. So a lot of us are being asked to kind of take a step back. We've been asked to take a step back for a while now, which is, lots of energy, yawning occurs. Take a step back and kind of just really soak in the medicine that has been available for us lately. And so it's patience with this kind of power that is asking to, we perceive it as putting our power on the back burner but while it's on the back burner, it's simmering. It's soaking in all the flavors, all the nuances. It's building in flavor profile, right? It's this beautiful alchemy that's occurring for our power. So be patient with it. And yes, we can get little sips, but it's not quite ready to serve up is the energy that I'm getting. It's not quite there yet to be plated up, and served to the people that it's needed. So be patient with your power as it develops, and it's actually for your safety that it's not being served out to the public right now. There's a lot of tumultuous energies on the planet. There's a lot of chaos right now. And so if we were taking our power and meeting that energy, our power might not be able to make its biggest reach right now because of those outside energies that are at play on the planet right now. So it's actually safe and doing something far better, which is alchemizing. It's deepening, it's growing, it's expanding, it's evolving inside of us right now. Inside of us. And a lot of you have been moving through and releasing just a ton of energies. I just keep seeing loads and loads of energy all hitting us, which can cause a lot of tiredness, fatigue, lack of motivation, depression, sadness, these really roller coaster waves. And then you can look at yourself and be where did all my power go? Why do I feel this way? And it's because there's a lot going on in your energetic field that you can't quite see. And also, your power is simmering. Your power is growing. And instead of focusing on putting it outside of you, focus on growing it within. Like, do the things, and we're tapping into theme 4 here. Do the things that light you up this month. Try to really focus on the self-care, really focus on activities that raise your vibration, because the more that you can raise your vibration at this time, it's like adding all the good spices to your power, all the good energy within you. And as you grow it within, you will actually be more resilient and resistant to the outside energies that are at play on the planet. So really focus on, saying yes to that fun activity, saying yes to community, saying yes to grounding outside, saying yes to just activities that can ground you, bring a smile to your face, open your heart, excite you, bring some passion into your life, bring some excitement into your life. This is a really beautiful month to invoke that kind of energy. While, on the outside, it can feel very, very fast-paced and rushed and chaotic and scary. And the more you focus on that, the more you're giving your power to those energies. And so it's time to reclaim your power and to sit with yourself and with those that you love, and cultivate in a smaller space this month. Theme 5 is trust, and it feels like this might be the last theme. We are being asked to trust in deeper ways than ever before. We are being asked to really surrender and trust fall into spirit. And I can't remember, but I feel like this was a theme in a recent month. But it is time to trust fall into spirit and trust in your gut instinct, in your intuition, and what does light you up. And I love how all the themes continue to just integrate and interweave with one another. Just trust in what lights you up, and trust that the more you can focus on this happiness, the more good you will actually be doing for your life. I think there's some guilt where it's like, well, this is happening in that side of, in that place in the world, and if I don't focus on it, then I'm a bad person. And the Akashic Records wants to remind us that that is not true, and that you actually do more good by raising your own vibration and tuning into your inner compass, your inner guidance, rather than getting, again, wrapped up in what is outside of us. So trusting that everything is working out for us, trusting that everything is happening to serve humanity, everything is falling into place, trusting that, if you desire something, you will get it, and you must take aligned action. You must bring that practical energy to it, and then trust. There is a big emphasis on trusting the unfolding in your life and trusting in the possibility of miraculous happenings. That's beautiful. Was there anything else about trust, Akashic Records? And you got to trust in yourself. Trust in your heart. Trust in your voice. Trust in your ideas. Trust in your power, even if you feel it's very much so inside of you right now. And in that little corner of your body, trust that it is there, and that it is strong, and that it can make beautiful ripples out to the world. Trust in your self. Trust in your I am. And I keep hearing emphasis, emphasis, emphasis. So this is huge for a lot of people. Trusting in your strength, your ability to do, your ability to change the world. Gotta trust in that. Okay, and then I want to get just a quick little update about Lionsgate. So the Lionsgate Portal 8.8 is happening in Akashic Records. Do you have any information on this Lionsgate Portal that can help all of those who are watching? This is the abundance that you have been looking for. This is the gateway into your best life that you have been looking for. Smile this week. Smile through the portal. Smile intently, knowing that it is all here for you. Have the courage to know that good things are possible when all you see is darkness in the world. Hold that view of light and courage and abundance, and it will be shown to you. And more will happen on the earth that matches those frequencies. There is so much greatness here on the earth. We must witness this rather than witness the suffering. This is a time to witness the gold light that is in everyone, that it is in every living thing. Witness the goldness, witness the array of colors that are available to you. Witness the magic. Know that it is possible. And move through this portal knowing that with this view, you have shifted your reality and the earth as you know it. We love you. We are here for you, and we support those that feed the light on planet Earth. Thank you so much, guardians and guides of the Akashic Records, for bringing through these beautiful messages. I'm so grateful for these messages. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed receiving a little bit of August energy. It feels like a very big and fast-paced month. It feels like it might feel really fast, but also really like long and slow. There's just a lot of energies all coming together to make the boiling soup that is Earth right now. And, I'm grateful to be here experiencing it through. We chose here to be at this time. We chose here to be present with these energies and to help humanity experience something different. And while it might be hard some days, it is a blessing that we are here. It is a blessing that we get to witness all of this and just try to continue and see the beauty in everything and that surrounds you. And if you need some help, well, go to the forest because it's astounding. So I hope you have a beautiful month, and I will see you soon for some new episodes of the Earth to Marissa podcast and some new channeled messages. Bye for now.